Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for joining on this live session today. So this is the 8th of July and this is on Thursday. So how are everyone? How's it going? I hope you're having a great day today. Let me start. Just a moment. Let me just set up the microphone and also the screen and everything because I just came back home from furniture shop, so I need to set up everything first. So any interesting markets today? I checked the charts this morning and that was it. So this is my second time see charts for today. Let's see. All right. Okay, it's ready now, so let me squeeze my face. All right, there you go. Okay, so once again, thank you for joining on this live stream. All right, let's see. Hello, Melanie and Warren. Thank you for joining. Fides, Blackwater, and Gentu and Ram. Thank you for joining as well. Great to see you here. And Won, Asif, Alesman, Sanket, and Bill and Danny. Great to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay, so before starting here, just a quick disclaimer. As this video or this live stream today is based on my own experience. So when you take trades, please do within risk management. And also, if you can follow the guideline rules, that would be great for this live stream because we are basically all here to learn. All right, so let's see. I think, yeah, it's been, I feel like it's been a days since I did the live stream last time. So I can still believe that I have been in Dubai only for about a week so far because lots and lots of things happened already. So I will be talking all these on my second channel. But for now, let's just focus on the markets on this official or the first channel. So let me switch it to charts and see what's happening. I posted today on this AUDUSD as it's downtrending, and among these pairs I found that this AUDUSD to be a stable downtrend. So I was about to take a sell, but I wasn't able to confirm the edge. I wasn't able to confirm the edges, so I didn't take the sell this morning. But after this live stream ends, I might be taking some sell. So let me start to look at this AUDUSD first. And the reason why I picked up this pair is the stable downtrend is that this is on the reversing wave. Of course, the Kumo Senko span B down, A down, and Kijun Sen down also. Tenkan Sen is even downwards, and Chikou span below the candles, and this is bearish. So that means that this is stable bearish trend from long term to mid term to short term. It's downtrending. So I am actually looking for the sell chance. And also, in addition to that, in addition to these Ichimoku confirmations, if I see the price action, this is downtrending too. The market is on the reversing wave, consecutive. So this also shows that this is a stable downtrend. So, and that's the second reason. And the third reason why I think this particular market is downtrending is that the market has been resisted by this Tenkan Sen once and twice before, and over here too there were multiple resistances by the Tenkan Sen, and the price is now below the Tenkan Sen level. So this is a nice and stable downtrend in that sense. In my chart color setting, Tenkan Sen is a blue one. So this one is the Tenkan Sen in Ichimoku, and the green one is called the Kijun Sen. And this area, like a dark gray and black gray, is a Kumo here, and this yellow one is called the Chikou span. And these are the 5 lines of Ichimoku, and I use 5 lines to capture which one is trending, which one is ranging, first of all, on these higher time frames. So yeah, the daily chart shows downtrending because of these reasons. So I'm looking for the sell chance on this one right now. So let's see. Alright, thank you for joining everyone. Great to see you here. Alright, Fights and Danny, thank you for joining. Bill, good to see you too. Alright, Shankar and Ali, fun. Thank you for joining. Yeah, AUD pair is looking volatile. Exactly, that's true. Yeah, World Tracker, good to see you again. And Saman, Monoron, Ashish, good to see you again. Thank you for joining as well. Alright, Dan, yeah, let me cover the Euro, Swiss franc, and Euro pound later on. Yeah, let me start to focus on this AUDUSD first. I will look at the lower time frames and see what's happening on this particular pair. Alright, Swiss franc and JPY are bullish. Yeah, so let's check the currency strength chart afterwards and see what's happening on these currencies. Alright, Sadia, good to see you. Arkady, thank you for joining as well. Yeah, everyone, great to see you. So, yeah, so this is downtrending on the daily chart. So, what I usually look at is I look at the lower time frames. I look at the 1 hour time frame and then see if 1 hour chart is also downtrending by Ichimoku. So, I will switch it to 1 hour chart now. Alright, and in this 1 hour chart too, this is downtrending. Simply because the Kumo spin downtrending. Senko span A is the lower part of the Kumo when it's down Kumo. So this is down, the Senko span A angle is down. And Kumo is long enough and this part of the Kumo is pretty thick. So when you see thick Kumo and down Kumo, this is showing stable downtrend in the long term. And also this Kijun Sen, the green one is called the Kijun Sen. So Kijun Sen is downtrending too. And Tenkan Sen blue one is also downtrending. And Chikou span below the candles too. And the price has been resisted by this Tenkan Sen multiple times. So this shows that this is a stable downtrend. So this is the confirmation. This is confirmed downtrend in 1 hour chart too. And this is when I switch it down to the lower time frames, either 5 or 15 minute time frames, to look for an entry chance. If I don't see downtrend in 1 hour chart, then I wouldn't look at the lower time frames for entries. But since this is down also in 1 hour chart, this is considered to be a stable downtrend by these multiple time frames. And basically this is what I'm looking for. Otherwise, I won't take any trades and I will just let the time go and come back to the chart maybe a couple of hours later. So yeah, the price has been resisted by the Tenkan Sen and it's going down. So let me go down to the 5 minute chart, for example. In 5 minute chart, it's been ranging as per price action. So in 5 minute chart, I use price action and lines, Fibonacci lines also. I use trend line, support line, resistance line, and also Bollinger Bands and stochastics. But basically, I look at the price action on these lower time frames. So because price action is the base for any indicators after all. So if I see this price action, I can see that this is range. It's range. The upper range is the at this level 0.7451, and the lower range, lower support level is at 0.7416 level. And price has been going up and down within that range. And recently, since 1335 UTC today, it's been on the reversed N waves. I can see that this is downtrending right now. Exactly from this time, 1335 UTC time zone, it's been down. But in this case, because I see this bullishness before this bearish happens, it's been bullish and now it's turning bearish. So in this example, I prefer to wait for the breakout of the support level, which is the lower part of this range area at 0.7416 level, and look for the sell chance afterwards. And I expect the market breaks downwards because, as we saw earlier, daily chart is going down and also 1 hour chart is going down. So sooner or later, I expect the market go down and continues to go down and breaks the support level. But the reason why I don't take a sell here is because price may go up in the range. So if I put the stop loss above the resistance level here, that would be great. This is the stop loss. So if I put the stop loss here, that would be great. The market might continue to be in the range and it might go down this way. So that's actually one of the strategies that you can use to place a sell right now and expect the market breaks. And if the market goes up and breaks a range upwards on the 5-minute chart, then simply you exit. It's a strategy. So that's actually one of the scenarios. So before I take trades, I create multiple scenarios in my head, but this is just one of them. Another scenario would be if the market goes down this way, and it might be supported here again, and it might go up afterwards. Right, that's also the scenario. And if it happens in the market, then what happens to 1 hour chart is that in 1 hour chart, right now it's going down. As we saw earlier, in 1 hour chart it's going down now, but if the market continues to be in the range, what happens to Kumo and Kijun-sen and also Tenkan-sen is that they go flat. Kumo goes flat, Senko span B goes flat, A goes flat also, and Kijun-sen goes flat, and also Tenkan-sen goes flat as well. And as time goes by, not only they go flat, but also Chikou span can touch the candles. And when you see this is considered to be the range market as per Ichimoku. Right now it's going down, but as time goes on, when it starts to be in a range like this without breaking the support level, then in 1 hour chart it goes range, it becomes range, and I don't simply look for the selling edge anymore in the lower time frames. So that's actually another scenario I create. So coming back to 5-minute chart. So once again, I expect the market breaks the support. Otherwise, I take no trades is basically the scenario I do. So simply I'm waiting for the breakout right now and place a sell. So Beggy says, which currency pairs are you analyzing? This is AUD-USD pair. And so let me check the currency strength chart and look at the AUD and USD currencies. So AUD is the blue one and USD is the yellow one. And right now I can see that the USD is flat. It's flat side, and AUD is a bit downtrending. So as per the strengths of the currencies, once again USD is flat, and AUD is down. So this downtrending on the AUDUSD is caused by which currency is the key? Is it caused by the USD or the AUD? And this downtrend is caused by the AUD because AUD has been bearish today, and that's what the market's making downtrending on the as a pair on this AUDUSD. So I also look at before I take trades, I also look at what kind of news we have related to this particular pair. So I check the calendar, and today is the 8th of July on Thursday, and we have pretty much no news. We have no important news, big news. So basically, I don't really pay attention to the news today. So simply speaking, I would only look at the technical analysis, the price action, and Ichimoku lines to take trades. So in my head, I think like this, and just look for the entry edge. But right now, it looks to be in a range, so that will be still, I have to still wait. So I have to wait for the breakout of the support, and that's simply one of the scenarios that I create right now. But you can also draw the trend line like this in 5-minute chart, and you can see the price is going down. So right now the price is exactly at this descending trend line. So if it be resisted and goes down this way, then it breaks the previous support at 0.7421 in 5-minute chart. And when it does, I will also be looking for the sell chance and expect the market breaks downwards. And then I also look for the sell chance when it happens again. But if it breaks the trend line upwards, then that means the pattern has been broken. So I have to erase this descending trend line and redo the analysis again. But make sure that the daily chart and also 1-hour chart to be downtrending still. If they go flat, then I won't look for any selling edge on this particular pair. So the trading should be logical and also objective to the market and also rational. And it requires patience. Sometimes you have to wait for the candle close to take place and actually place a sell or buy. Before, I wasn't able to wait for the candle close, and I got caught by these many fake outs. But if you can wait for the candle close on specific time frame, and that will be also great for the edges to come. So yeah, basically this is my analysis on this AUDUSD, which I wanted to talk about first. So from now, let's talk about some other pairs. It's going to be like a free discussion for the next maybe 30 minutes or so until the Ichimoku membership live stream starts. Let me turn down this light because it's kind of too bright for me. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think this is better now. All right, it was too bright, so yeah, my eyes get tired. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me start to read some comments for today and see what's happening in the market. All right, Son, thank you for joining. Babak, good to see you here too. All right, Jeff, thank you for joining as well. Great to see you here. All right, let's see. Jeff, yeah, thank you for the comment. Yeah, I am settling down in the process in Dubai now. Yes, I am settling down. I am actually signing up the internet and also looking for some furnitures and yeah, doing some other things, utilities, and so on. I need to set up some parts. So, but it's coming along. I have to leave this hotel on the 13th next week. So by then, I will be moving to the new apartment, and I will be getting used to the Dubai life afterwards. Right now, I am still in rush on these paperworks and everything, the processes, but hopefully it's gonna settle down maybe next week or next week, I'm hoping. Alright, Irving and Antipas, thank you for joining. Great to see you here. So let me see. Let me pick up the pairs that were mentioned earlier. That was Euro Swiss franc, Euro pound, Euro USD. Alright, so let me see. Euro dollar, let me look at it first. So I am a Ichimoku trader, so I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo in higher time frames. On the daily chart and also 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, and a 30-minute time frame. Of course, I will use it in the weekly or monthly chart, but daily, on my daily analysis, I look at the daily chart and lower time frames. So yeah, so here is the Euro USD on the daily chart, and this looks to be downtrending. Today is bullish, but overall market has been downtrending. The Kumo's down. Kumo has been down, Senko span A down, Kijun Sen pointing down also, and Tenkan Sen down too. Chikou span below the candles, and this is considered to be the downtrend. Yeah, I expect the market continue to go down this way. But since the market is bullish now, and if it breaks the Tenkan Sen today or tomorrow, then I won't be looking for the sell anymore. But as long as the price is below the Tenkan Sen, this is good, is my opinion. Also, you can draw a trend line like this way and make sure that the market is below the trend line and also the Tenkan Sen area. Yeah, this is but yeah, this is overall downtrend. Another thing I would look at also is that there is a reversal, a potential reversal. There were previous supports here in this area of 1.1845, and the market has been putting back right now to that level, and it might be resisted and going down this way. But if it breaks the support and also trend line as well as the Tenkan Sen, then you better not look for the sell chance, in my opinion. Yeah, but since the Kijun Sen is still in the Kumo, I will be paying attention to other pairs, as it might be retracing backwards in this particular example. Alright, and let me look at the Euro Pound. Oh, Euro Pound on the daily chart has been ranging right now. There is no trend overall. Market has been flat, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, Chikou span touching with the candles, and we better stay away. Yeah, we better stay away in this kind of condition. So Ichimoku saves a lot of time for screening pairs. If you see charts like this way, then you know exactly which one's ranging, which one's trending, and you know which one to be in the trades. So simply speaking, in this condition, it's a range because all the lines are flat, and simply I stay away. So let me check the Euro Swiss franc. Okay, Euro Swiss franc daily chart is downtrending. The Kumo's down, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen down, and Chikou span below the candles. And there was a nice breakout of the support level at 1.0870 area, and now it looks like this is still keep going down this way. And there is the previous support here at 1.0782 level. So in that sense, we have a room to trade And pips wise, let's see, this is, we have 50 some pips to trade. So that will be enough room for intraday to day trader. So I think this is good to look for the sell chance. But because the Kumo is very thin, like this, you better also be careful for the retracement, which happens anytime soon. Let me check the forward chart also. In forward chart, yeah, this is better in 4 because the Kumo is also downtrending, but this Kumo looks to be more stable than the daily chart. But yeah, it might retrace backwards. There was a huge sell-off on this particular pair, so and now it might retrace backwards. So we better wait for the thicker Kumo on either daily chart or the forward chart to look for the sell chance. Right now, I think this is a bit too early to look for sell because it might retrace backwards to either Tenkan-sen or Kijun-sen in this particular example. It might retrace back to the previous support at 1.0870 area and go down. If that's the case, then and if Kijun-sen go down and Kumo goes down at that time, and Chikou span still below the candles, and that will be a great timing. That will be better timing to sell than now. Yeah, right now to me this looks to be like the falling knife, so I prefer not to catch it. And also because this is the Swiss franc pair, the market can be tricky. Yeah, considering the spread, I better stay away. Yeah, I think the markets are active now, so we see some trends and spikes and breakouts, but this is where we have to be careful exactly which pair or which market to be in the trade and which one to avoid. Because we cannot take whatever the breakout happen in the market. The breakout happen in the market, but they are different. They are different in terms of the momentum of the market and also how strong or how weak the breakouts are. So we better pick up the most reliable and most reasonable breakout, which can be read by the Kumo thickness. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ali Reza says, what is double Ichimoku strategy? I'm not sure. I never use double Ichimoku. This is Ichimoku on my trading view, and this is the default Ichimoku setting, so I never use double Ichimoku, so I'm not sure. Alright, thank you for everyone. Thank you for joining. This is the live stream. So it's been a while to be in the live stream, so I feel very nice, very happy to be able to communicate with everyone on this live stream. Yeah, until I settle down next week, there might be some videos, but afterwards will be live streams on my YouTube channel. Let's see. All right, hello everyone, great to see you here. Fam says, have you used sell limit for AUDUSD for this case like that? I don't really use sell limit or buy limit orders because yeah, I prefer to take trades manually. I want to exactly see how the breakout happens in lower time frames, because I do look at the lower time frames for the entries by using the lines and price actions and also other indicators. So yeah, I prefer to capture them manually and take trades. Yeah, because sometimes, so let's say if I have the pending order to sell, maybe here, and let's say the market goes down. When I'm away from the charts, let's say the market goes down this way. But let's say if there's only I wave and breakout, then it might retrace backwards, right? And when it retraces backwards, then if I don't see market manually, then I cannot do anything. I place a stop loss here above the previous high in 5, maybe here, or here I place a stop loss. And if this triggers when I'm leaving the market, and if it triggers, but if it goes backwards this way, and if it goes up and up, keep going up this way, and hit the stop loss, then I will be losing 2%, which I don't want to, because until the market hits a stop loss, I want to exit at some point. So, but once it triggers automatically, then I have no control over the exit timings and also entries too. I want to see how the market breaks the support in 5 or 15 minute time frames. Sometimes, the market breaks. For example, I wave breakout can happen in 5-minute chart, and also there might be a consecutive reverse in waves and breaks out. This is the second scenario. And also it might be supported here. It might be supported at the previous support level of this area, and supports and breaks down this way. And these breakouts are all different in terms of how reliable the breakouts are, and also how markets are actually breaking and how strong the breakouts are. So, and this is exactly what I look at the entry point. But if I use the pending order without knowing how the breakout happens, I just execute the trades automatically, and if the market straight goes down on I wave and retrace backwards, then of course I will exit, or I might not want to take a sell in this particular scenario. I prefer to take sell on these ones, but not this one, because from here there's only I wave, and the probability for the market to retrace backwards is higher in this breakout. Yeah, for example, this is just one of the examples, but yeah, because these things happen in the market, and I want to see how the market breakout happens in lower time frames, and that's why I prefer to take trades manually. Yeah, after all, I'm seeing whether sellers are stronger or buyers stronger in the market. If they are equal, if the buyers and sellers are equal power, then I won't take trades. If sellers too strong, then I don't take a trade. Let's say if sellers 90% and buyers 10%, then I won't take a sell, because it's overheated market and it might spike up anytime soon. So ideal situation would be sellers like 60% or 70% and buyers like 40% or 30%. That would be ideal to trade. That would be ideal situation, especially in 5-minute chart, to execute a sell in this particular example, which are usually these cases. So yeah, basically that's what I look at in lower time frames and also in higher time frames too. And Ichimoku 5 lines shows exactly how it happens. And I don't use Ichimoku in 5-minute chart because in 5 it goes too fast, and there are many fake outs and wicks up and downwards usually. So Ichimoku I found is not so reliable, but Ichimoku is good for higher time frames. In these lower time frames, I only use price action and Fibonacci lines, and also trend line, support line, resistance line, and Bollinger Bands, and also stochastics mainly. Okay. Pound USD, right? Let me see. Pound USD. Okay, Pound USD has been downtrending. It also has been resisted by this Tenkan-sen once and twice before, and 3 times perhaps before. So this is downtrending nicely. It's on the reversed N waves, and it looks like the market is about to break the support, but until it happens, I wait. Yeah, I wait for the breakout of 1.3728, and also there is another support line here can be drawn at 1.3669 area. So if the market breaks the first support level of 1.3728, then it can go down to the next support level, and in between, in pips wise, there is a 55 pips of room to trade. So in this case, I would prefer to wait for the breakout and the initial target to be on the second support level. But if it doesn't happen, if the breakout of the first support level doesn't happen, then the market can be in a range like this way. And because right now the Kumo's flat, Senko span B flat, A flat, and Kijun Sen flat, Tenkan Sen flat also, the market might consolidate for a couple more days. And this might not gonna be so good timing to sell. Even if you sell here, it might be supported at the first support level of 1.3728 and retrace backwards. So I would be waiting for the breakout of the first support level and look for the sell chance afterwards. So I am a day to swing trader, so basically I look at the daily chart or the forward chart for higher time frames. So right now I take the daily chart as example, but I also look at the forward chart to follow the trend direction. Sanket says, can you take a look at the Indian Nifty 50? All right, let me see. I have the Nifty here. So let's see, Nifty on the daily chart is now ranging. This is interesting because in this Nifty daily chart, the market was uptrend until precisely until the 15th of June, and it's been in the range now. So until that day, 15th of June, the market was up and the price was above the Tenkan-sen, but afterwards the market breaks Tenkan-sen once and twice, and third time today it's been ranging. However, the price is above the Kijun-sen, the green one, so it can also go up this way in the future. But if the market breaks the Kijun-sen downwards, then you better not to look for the buy chance anymore. It might be retracing back to the Kumo, so that will be the bottom line on this particular particular market index. And right now, Kumo Senko span B flat and A flat, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both flat, and Chikou span too close with the candles. I would prefer to stay away. And also in this particular case, this is an ascending P wave. because the highs are at the same level at 15900 is the resistance level, but the supports are going up. Supports are going higher, and this is called ascending P wave. The lows are higher now, but the highs remains at the same level, and this is ascending P wave, which is actually my favorite structure to look for the buy chance. And within the P wave, ascending P wave, if the Tenkan-sen is above the Kijun-sen, then there's a chance that the market breaks the resistance. But once the market breaks the Kijun-sen, and also when you see the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen dead cross, as the market goes down this way, then you never look for the buy chance anymore. And Chikou span will be touching and breaks the candles too, so you know that this is not a good setup to look for buy chance anymore. So the bottom line is whether the market breaks the Kijun-sen as well as the trend line is the key. In this example, there is a potential breakout still, so next day or next day could be still bullish. So we'll see which way it goes. And also, you can also look at the weekly time frame. And weekly shows uptrending. The Kuma's been up. Kijun-sen flat now, but the Tenkan-sen is up, and Chikou span above the candles. So as per weekly chart, I can see that the market is the market is about to break upwards in this direction. So we'll see which way it goes. Today or tomorrow or next week. Okay, so let's see. And basically what I say is universal among any markets, forex market or stock market indexes or commodities. You can apply this knowledge because this is universal. So I'm taking these as example, but my intention for this YouTube channel is to be able for you to analyze yourself on the markets by Ichimoku. Without myself, you analyze charts and you take trades and you become non-losing trader is my purpose, because non-losing is a key to success. We tend to focus on the profits, making profits, running profits, but non-losing is a key to success first of all, because if you don't protect yourself, if you don't know how to protect your own asset or money or capital, then you cannot grow it. So I'm sure Ichimoku will help to be a non-losing trader. Alright, let's see. Melanie says, do you think Euro AUD daily chart will move up to 1.6110 area? Let me see. Euro AUD. Oh, there is a nice bullish trend, bullish candlestick right now. So 1.6110 level is somewhere here around. 6110 level is like here. So yeah, this is bullish, but let me see. On the daily chart, it broke the resistance level of 1.5880 area. But for myself, I would prefer to wait for the candle close on the daily chart, because we never know. The end of the day today, the close price might become below the resistance, and when it happens, you will see the wick pointing upwards, and on the next day, on Friday, tomorrow, the market will see the wick pointing upwards on the daily chart, and there might be some sell-offs. But if the candle close will be above the resistance, then there's a potential continuation of uptrend. So yeah, in this case, I would prefer to wait for the close and from next day see which way it goes. And the Kumo is going up, Senko span A, B going up both ways, and also Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen are pointing upwards, and Chikou span breakout also. So this is a potential uptrend afterwards. And let me look at the forward chart. Okay, in forward chart, it just broke the resistance level and the Kumo is up, but I do see that the Kumo is a bit too thin, like this way, and also Kumo is too young, too short, and Kijun-sen still within the Kumo here. So there might be a retracement, and today if it closes below the resistance of 1.5880 level, then you might not gonna look for the buy chance anymore. Yeah, that will be the scenario I would create in this kind of case. Okay, so yeah, so basically this is what I see in the markets, and this is what I basically share on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I will be ending the live stream today because I will be switching to the Ichimoku membership. I do see many comments, but sorry, I have to switch. So after the live stream ends, I will come back to this live stream and read chats, comments, and I will enjoy these comments. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to read everything and reply, but hopefully you can join the next one and ask me these questions. Okay, so last announcement is that thanks to your support and participations, my YouTube channel's subscriber became over 40K. So thank you so much for your support as always. Without your supports and participations every day on my YouTube channel, I wouldn't be able to do this. So I really appreciate, and I hope you can analyze charts by yourself, by Ichimoku, and become a non-losing trader in my YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, for those who joins on this live stream public, I will see you on the next one. And for those who are Ichimoku members, I will see you soon in about 10 minutes. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and also stay gold. Alright? Bye for now. Matane, everyone. Thank you. I say matane, and that means see you in Japanese. So, matane, everyone. Thank you.